home of the Thunder here in downtown Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And we're going to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Last game for the Pelicans, they ended up losing to Denver. Pass to Stewart.
네가 넣어줘야지 새끼야. 침착하게 쏩시다. 침착하게.
Here's Thibault. Right side Levine, and he makes that one. Boy, your alma mater, UNLV, Greg, has produced some great NBA players over the years. I mean, so many great names.
No doubt about it. Listen, I got a special place in my heart for my former teammates, Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon.
Right.
But also guys like Sean Marion. You go back to Reggie Theus, who was a tremendous player. And right now in the league, you got Kim Birch, dunk champ Derrick Jones, and an up-and-comer in Christian Wood.
Good mentions. Now, here's Westbrook. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Stewart. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, Westbrook keeping his options open on that possession, doesn't force the shot, and finds a man breaking free.
Here's Halliburton. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Stewart. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Westbrook. With the drive. A three for DiVincenzo. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Stan Van Gundy had a few minutes to share. He talked about his plan to try and take Tobias Harris out of the equation on offense. Coach told me Harris can attack you in so many ways on offense. The way to counteract that is to give him multiple looks on defense. So we'll rotate a handful of guys on him tonight. We'll see how that plays out. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to Bay. Now, here's DiVincenzo. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. DiVincenzo's got 6 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Levine. It's deflected, and they get it back. Westbrook with it. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And finished off by Westbrook.
Look, I know some guys are going to dunk, but when it's Westbrook, man, he fires up his teammates.
Mr. Gobert. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Outside Westbrook. Here's Harris. He's looking for Levine and finds him. Lays it up off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Bay. That one, no good. so the Pelicans will take it the other way. Here's Levine.
나가!
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And here is DiVincenzo. Oklahoma City moving the ball around.
Oh,
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Levine, good.
In a natural score, Levine is content to try his luck from just about anywhere on the court.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. Pass to Diallo. Batum wide open. He fires. Off target with his three.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Left side Curry. Jacks up a three. Drills it from outside.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Levine, and he banks in the layup. Levine's got 8 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Brogdon outside. Here's Curry with the three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Good if it goes. No good on the shot. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Thunder leading by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Oklahoma City. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, good to hear from you. Now, Zach LaVine has become a star, but he knows there's still work to be done. He said, I'm stepping into a leadership role, asking more of myself and giving more each year. You've got to look at your faults. I have to continue to improve my defense. I want to help us make the playoffs. My next step as a player is winning. Guys, back to you.
Great attitude. David, thank you. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
Here's Graham. It doesn't go for him. And the Thunder going the other way now. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
We've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pelicans trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces. But title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, New Orleans trailing by 4. From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Levine. Here's Gobert. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Oklahoma City called for the foul.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Outside Curry. Offline with his 3. Pelicans trailed by 7. Here's Levine. It's tipped. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
Hope that's not a defensive tactic, but that's what you saw there. Westbrook handling the rock and has the quickness to drive on pretty much anyone.
Now here's Levine. He's got 10. It's hauled in by Stewart. Curry deciding where to go with it. Outside Westbrook. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And the Pelicans with the possession. 9-point game. Levine can't hit.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Connects from 3-point range.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Has to Gobert. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. The Thunder leading by 12. Back to Westbrook. And there's the drive. Here's Stewart. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
You see the strength Levine's added to his frame, allows him to fight through that physical D.
Westbrook with it. He has 6. Harris misses.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And they go to the intentional foul. So for the Pelicans. And so here is New Orleans, trailing by 10. Here's Graham. Astonagi. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the inside. Curry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Curry's got 8 points.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And so it's Oklahoma City. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Here's Graham. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's the drive. And the basket is good.
뭐하니?
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's DiVincenzo. 6 points for him. And here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
A more fearless play from Russell Westbrook. The ability to finish through contact. That's why it's so tough to stop him on the dribble drive.
Pass to Noel. Here's Nachi. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
그런 드리블은 좋지 않아요.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so Levine will bring it up now for the New Orleans Pelicans. Smart, wide open, he fires. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Smart's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Nailed from three-point land. DiVincenzo's got 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Levine. He's got 12. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Lays it up and banks it in. 14 points for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Thunder leading by 4. Pass to DiVincenzo. Sinks the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Outside Westbrook. Swiped away. And an intentional foul right there. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And Levine, here we go.
And he's no stranger to games like this. Levine's having one of those nights where the D can't figure out any way to stop him.
Brogdon looking it over. Curry on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Curry's got 11.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Gobert. Smart on the wing. Here's Halliburton. He has 5. Here's Levine. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And how about the confidence on display from Levine, just daring the D to get physical with him.
좋은데? 좋은데?
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Thunder leading by 4. Pass to Curry. Now here's Griffin.
뭐하냐 진짜.
One-on-one fast break. And so they choose to intentionally foul. The Pelicans have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. New Orleans making a switch here. So he gets them both. And here are the Thunder now. Locked in right side. Here's Curry with the 3. And the Thunder another 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Graham. Drives to the hoop. Banked in off the glass. Graham's got 4 points this quarter. There's the steal. For the tie. And that one released in time, but no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Thunder lead by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 3-point lead. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Westbrook. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Bay, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And stolen by Harris. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, he's edge-of-your-seat material out in transition. Westbrook is equally adept at pulling up for the shot or taking it to the rack.
Najee, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he should, despite the miss. No defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Bay.
아,
Top
제발.
target from 3-point range.
Frozen. The guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Najee. All alone. That shot is off. Westbrook scanning the floor. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Najee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense. Getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Thunder leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Stewart. Pass to Westbrook. And here is DiVincenzo. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. DiVincenzo's got 9 points here in the second half. Pelicans trail by 8. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Nice game. Great performance by Dante DiVincenzo.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
New Orleans making a switch here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Stan Van Gundy as he talked with his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Kick out to Levine. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Thunder lead by 7. Westbrook drives in, and he gets the bucket.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
But they get it back. Outside, Smart. Pass to Gobert, and he lays it straight in.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Now Westbrook over to the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Pelicans trail by 7. Pass to Halliburton. And here's Gobert. And it goes down 2 points.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
Now here's Westbrook. Here he goes. Harris outside. The kick out to Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Well, Russell does historic things, and maybe tonight's another one.
Outside, Levine. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Stewart. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now here's Westbrook. Zach Levine. What a jam!
Wow, fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Woo! Levine for 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
And you got to run Levine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.